Hopefully it's coming in pretty well. Hopefully. Refresh, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna start. Hopefully it comes in well. Hopefully my voice comes in pretty well. I'm gonna edge it closer to my mouth. Do Komaru mode. Cause I'm a little baby. First, let's select your camera. Control, choose one you like now. I would like manual, please.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm shut in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Ooh, I had so much fun playing this game. I can't wait to play it again. Now I'm playing it on a computer.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I want a Japanese-style prison. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face, or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped.
Oh, there it is. Let me see it.
Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please open the door!
Oh, fuck. Oh, it looks so much better on here. Can you not hear the music? Or what she's talking? Like, you can hear the sounds and everything? Or is it too low? I turned it down a bit so my voice comes in. Okay, so you can't hear it. Okay, cool. Hi, Monokuma.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, crap. Alright, let's see if
Get
the
away
controls
from
are good.
me!
Okay, yeah, no, this feels pretty good. Come on, this way. Can I run? Or can I... Oh, there's the run button.
Where's the elevator? Why is there a
Oh,
fire?
I wanna go that way.
I can't get through!
Oh, crap.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
Let's try... No, don't do that. Let's try auto. Okay, that
Someone
feels...
help me!
Because that feels a little better. I'll try auto. Oh, it switched to the Japanese Monokuma voice.
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
That's so weird. Byakuya? Togami? With a megaphone?
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Oh, I have my babies. I forgot.
Don't
There's
get
gonna
the
be
wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
there's gonna be a lot of talking.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
should, do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Goodness gracious.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
Pew, pew.
Here it is.
Pig boy. Oh, it looks like Terror. Oh, goodness. Ooh, it's just as bad as I remember.
What is going on? Help! Someone help me!
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right,
Bitch, for real?
fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
I'm surprised they don't
Relax
hear
and
anything that's
stay
going on
calm.
outside. Because legit people are dying.
Hello? Police?
A lot.
Some
lot of people
suspicious
are dying.
girl is-
Oh, there it is. Check, please. Ah, that's terrible. Jeez. And again, she's kind of got a good reaction to what's going on.
Someone help me!
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do?
Why are they killing?
You're gonna find
We'll get to that eventually.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. It's time for a tutorial! You press L2 to ready your hacking gun. Right stick focus the reticle. Press R2, the gun will shoot out a truth bullet. By pressing square, okay. Switch to the projectile buttons. Okay.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Yo. Come kill me. Oh shit, never mind.
This gun is amazing.
Never mind, the gun's good. I forgot how good
Definitely
it
gonna
was.
get out of here.
Nice shot though. Whoops.
They're dead. They're all
all dead. What's with this hair?
Shut the... Okay, I need to switch the camera back. That's way too awkward.
Jeez, enough already. Someone, save me!
If only she did that earlier, she could have saved everyone.
What's going on? Huh? Who's there?
The TV.
Bum! I'm a zombie!
We're gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say "rawr" like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you! Please don't eat me! Please don't violate me! Please don't humiliate me! Kitty porn is a no-no!
I'm sorry, what?
Hey!
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop! Come on, stop! Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
I hate this channel.
Danganronpa.
Fuck, I love the music of this series. Komuro Naegi! Oh, that burped a little. Toko Fukawa, if you remember her from the first game. Kuro Kuma. Shiro Kuma. He went too fast. Kotoko Utsugi, Jataro Kimuri, Monica, just Monica. Nagasi Shigutsu. Fuck. Japanese names. Ultra Despair Girls. Danganronpa. Another episode. Oh, this game is so much fun. Warriors of Hope. There's gonna be a lot.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Of talking. So I'll try to get through this as best as I can.
A Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
Oh, more talking.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Ah, shit.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
He did.
The town. It's in ruins.
You guys having fun? We have fun here. Just gonna walk by everybody.
Mom! Makoto!
And if you remember Makoto, this is his sister. So, you know, parallels and whatnot.
people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope we can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything!
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning, due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. And,
Oops.
I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that... singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Get that shit! Wait. God, I love the ever-changing art styles. Oh, can't get comfortable. Chair is so uncomfortable. Oh, crap.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
I hope it works.
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Oh, apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Yes, game balance.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry.
You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Move! Time for another tutorial. Looks like you obtained a move. Moves a troop building that can activate super powered hacking machine. You press square to change ammo. Okay. That's much easier.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. Yep. Just shoot him in the red eye for a weak point. Takes him down in one shot. After getting one shot, breaking will give you a power shot. Killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're not so hot, why not try aiming for the weak side? Weak spot.
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker.
Yes, it is.
Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Yes, it is. Am I going there? Hey, Monokuma, fuck you.
Huh? Did I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again. Go up to the room past the stairs. You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets.
Busy day.
However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
I don't like the eyes, the design in their eyes.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super-duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang, Masaru Daimon! My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope, Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Hmm? Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamori. You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jotaro Kamori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it.
I disagree.
I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I cover the nails and varnish and things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
Welcome back.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say.
Is
The
this
whole thing.
is this the sequel to the one game I played? Kinda. It's a side story to the first game, which leads up to the second game. And yeah, it's kind of like in the middle between the first and second.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
I'm a latchkey kid.
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl.
They say girls are better fighters anyway.
I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Keeping it simple.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage. Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like Homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
I call hacks.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay? Hey! How dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw! As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down!
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. Ungodly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
Of course it was.
And the name of the game is...
Demon hunting! It kind of reminds me of...
Demon hunting!
It reminds me of Monster Hunter, except worse.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first. Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it. See, Monica? We're going to play our special game. No need to be upset now, right? Yes, yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Okay then. Now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting!
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around! You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately, and that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt. We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica, what about the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose.
What's that supposed to mean? Red coat, red coat, red coat, robot.
Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
My boob had words to say over faces.
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. The darkness.
Just because she's in a wheelchair doesn't mean she's a robot. That's really rude.
You are just going to fall and fall. Don't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
She's part robot. A wheelchair is a robot. Oh, goodbye. Let the games begin.
A child's ears are wonderful ears. A child's eyes are adorable eyes. A child's mouth is a great big mouth. Why is it so big? To gobble up the demons. All right, game on.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win
I
when I
thought the kids
catch
were.
it.
No, the kids were not in the first game.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
I would love a cola. Oh, I'm all out.
Ooh, a soda sounds great.
Dang it.
Someone go buy some. Leader's
Get a
orders.
refill later.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
My God.
Alright. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Oh, that was a long prologue. How long have I been recording? Or streaming? Almost an hour. I'd hate to end it here, but my butt really hurts.
Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire! Found you. Hey, you're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right? If you're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's right! I'm Kamaru Naegi! Oh no, there's more of them! Man, what a pain. So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see. No wonder it sucks more than the other one. Well, that's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi.
Yeah, it's
at
Toko! Or, well, Genocide Jack right now.
Yes, madame. What business do you have with me?
Are you here to rescue me?
Dekomaru, was it?
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
You can smell it?
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi. 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hold on! I really don't know it!
What?
Who are you?
Okay, now she's Toko.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. You're Kamaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
I just told you that.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend.
Well, you can call me your ally.
Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked!
It's all right.
Huh?
No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Oh boy.
Toko!
Shield your eyes!
Yes!
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master!
Oh god.
Thank you!
Please don't ban me, Twitch.
Very much!
Master that talent. Do it for me!
Yes!
Oh.
Are you okay?
Like I said, it will be all right. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then.
No, don't say that.
We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces.
Don't say that.
Ooh, let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
It's time for a tutorial. Press triangle, you switch to Genocide Jack. And not only does she not take damage, but she's super strong as well. Square, circle. Oh, press square to attack, circle to evade, hold square for a special skill. You can also focus on yourself too, and if you press either X or triangle, you can unleash a super powerful /lust. Feel free to try it out. Oh, I guess I should use them. Gosh, those are some nice haircuts.
Give me a round of applause. Bye, Monokuma. I want to slice up some pretty boys.
So how'd you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, I forgot to mention. There's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Use the batteries on the top left screen or revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use / limitlessly. Charge / slash gauge. Do a single one, L2 triangle, 2, 3 L-X.
That was all of them, right?
Amazing. That was amazing. What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. But it's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa?
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
It's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be... No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick. And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya? Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh no, not again.
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Huh? Rescue? Wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? I can't believe I gotta take this into sexy book.
What was that?
Nothing. And watch your mouth!
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
Huh? Why do I have to go first?
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on! Stop staring off into space and get moving already! You're not dead yet.
Fine.
Okay, let's do this. Corns, my corns. Oh.
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
Huh. This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
Wait, did I save? I can't... Yeah, it's saved, okay. Yeah, saves are potties. Training potties. And I'm very happy. I'm just looking around for extra collectibles. You never know. I mean, you're pretty much safe when you're on the potty. At least I think so. Maybe they should have some toilets in Dead by Daylight. Then I wouldn't die so much.
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Ooh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
You can't open it?
That's also true.
It's impossible. There's no power.
Then, what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Oh, right. Are those people dead? So cruel.
He's dead, right? Well, obviously, you can't just tell by looking. What are you, dense? What are you doing?
Are you an idiot?
I'm trying to look at the body. I'm trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood. Oh, you have a fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
What's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side just because my other personality is a serial killer?
Oh.
I wasn't trying to be insulting. But if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting, but I was just repeating Master.
This is not funny at all.
I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is good enough to make me faint. If Master wants, I'll give up the whole personal growth thing. Alright, now the game finally begins. After that really long intro.
The power's out. I don't like dark places. That's a power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
Like this.
Okay then, let's go.
Toko? About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's like, why don't we just give it to her? It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized this pure intensity. But even though I knew this, I still can't convince myself that it was real. It was only been one day. There's no way the world could have come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults? Can't be happening. Yeesh. Yeah, that's actually pretty dark. I mean, I've already played through this game already on the PS Vita, but now I'm playing it on PC!
Ah, it's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
Stop or I'll shoot! Like this! Nice shot. Nice shot.
Which way to get out of here?
Shit! Shit! I kept missing! Gotcha. Piece of butt. Fuck, I can't believe I wasted all those shots. If I was playing on a harder mode, that would be really bad. And if you noticed before, I didn't have an ammo counter before. Mono Kid.
I've seen this kid before.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? Really? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But you can't just attack these brats. It's so frustrating.
Teehee. Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth billets are a limited resource. But there are no exceptions like move. But worrying about exceptions is no way to live. We'll find hearts, batteries, resupply, blah blah blah. Basically, I get more ammo. Aw, yeah.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
Well, that might be true, but...
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
This game called me smart.
They're here again.
Ah. Rampaging Monokumas, reportedly the same kind involved in the incident, are running amok in the Toa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the Remnants of Despair. Toa City is currently under State Level 5 Emergency Alert. Evacuation is advised. Ah, the Remnants of Despair. That's a Danganronpa 2 reference. Spoiler. Billy Milligan Royale. High school senior Sei Tsunosoka has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies. But there's no need for 24, says Tsunukarakas. The killing of me against me commences. This book isn't even worth throwing into a fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. He's using as a plot point. The hack poking fun at his subject without even considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't going to kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. But she has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them.
But
she threatened me and told me she'd kill me. Maybe it was just a threat. Or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl! Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof you're not a guy. Why would I lie? Like, for that reason. What, do you want me to show you proof that I'm a girl?
You idiot.
What'd you get all serious for? I was kidding. Well, sorry, we just met, and I'm not used to your brand of humor yet. Oh my. Already taking off each other's clothes, aren't we?
Whoa. What is this place?
Looks like a playground for those little brats. I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
Arcade machine?
Oh, another tutorial. This arcade's kids left ain't no normal machine. It's a surveillance camera. Just like a video game. Oh, the horror, this is life of game brain. Yeah, pretty much just look at it. I'll be doing this a lot. Activate. Move!
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
And it says usable truth bullets. Basically, I could kill them all, but it would affect my bonus. And you figure out the best route for getting past this Monokumas by pressing the L button. You can see the arcade beach. Blah, 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 blah. Just leave you vulnerable.
Gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
Okay, am I doing that right? Yeah, I'm doing it right. Just go around like this. It's like I could just go like genocide Jack on their asses, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna follow the rules of the game. Just gonna follow the rules of the game. Because that's what a good player does. That's what a good player does. Is there an item over there? I don't think there is. I ain't gonna look. And if you do it right, congratulations! You get that little screen if you do it right.
We're finally out, but where are we?
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh no, not again.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose. Your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Shh. Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink! Oink!
Ah.
Oink! 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 What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. And now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya. And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling.
But I got separated from my precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid. I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
God, just thank me directly.
But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
Bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try. What a relief. I was starting to lose hope.
I see. Good for you.
It's tutorial time.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
Alright, now I can skill lock. I got auto lock, close this enemy. I don't know if I really need that. I guess it kind of helps. I'll keep it on for now. I want to keep playing, but my butt cannot... Did I save? Okay, I did save. Okay, it's going to be doing that a lot. Oh, I didn't get that shot? What kind of shit is that? Ah! Shit. Got him!
Right.
Level up. Since they hit hard, you mush them up and fill inside green pepper and feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only the noses stick out and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. Oh! Get their blood with the needle and put it in a cat. And then make a super cat demon and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts and then make a drum set with them and make a song. Use demon mouth as a cage for birds or for bugs and find a bunch of bugs and save them. and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular, simple as besto, yes. Oh, that's freaking... That's gross. I mean, the drum set's kind of a neat idea.
That gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Yes, I can.
As I thought. Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
I take offense to that. This game called me smart.
Was playing with a body. It's not a rare sight around here.
Turn towards me. Fine, whatever.
I can see a bridge over there!
Yes!
This town's a mess. It's like a war zone.
Right not to kill. One morning in early August, station staff Tato, who will thing every time, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Suichi Tato Koro, a trained nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of Tato killing. The third entry of the Hanagawa series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. The author is an anime nerd. No doubt about it. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are some anime nerd. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, putting aside the curry thing. I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some kind of anime nerd fantasy? Maybe?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with an anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. Maybe it's a spoon. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how this thing works. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends programs code in the form of radio waves to hack target machines. Yeah, I don't get all that, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details. But I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Well, that's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Even I don't know that reference.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Not a lot.
There's another electric car. Omaru, your turn.
highly anticipated body. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I need 4 skill points. There we go. Now I got 4 health. Yay!
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted-up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Time for your toilet. Right here's the toilet room for proper kids. Should move. Nothing scarier than free things. Might be useful in battle. So drop it whenever you see one. Hopefully it's health.
Alright!
And it's bullets.
Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Alright, a phone.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
I gotta admire her optimism.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
There it is. Monokuma!
Unstoppable man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing, Saburo, Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is his reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you're reading the... You won't stop either. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired. You don't look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me.
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're already tired. My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me...
Well, hey, how old are you? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag into unusual insults. It's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. Your hiding makes me want to know more, Toko. Makes me think that you're even older than I imagined. No way. I'm 5-6 years older than you. Oh wait, you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me.
I very well could be. Hopefully I didn't miss any rooms. This is where I came from. Yeah, okay. There's people hanging out. Okay, that's enough of that.
It's Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Oh, they got chef hats. I would love to get some health. Just saying. predecessor to Corporate Toa Tower, Toa Ironworks. Blossoming. The Shuso was not very sorry. Also at the end of the bamboo forests. Incredible from age 30 to his death at 64. He established a business once every 20 days. Had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he would always push himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of prosperity of mankind. You sure you didn't want to make a lot of money? It's all about the money. Oh, some neat artwork.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Next time.
There's nothing in here? Oh, the bomb inside her won. I'm a normal homeschool girl, and everywhere, at least, I wish I was in this case. My womb is filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they'd explode. That's why ever since I was born, I've been pure and innocent. But then he appeared. Shota Hoenn, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends. Pushes me at my limit. Sorry, but if these things go on, I'm gonna fall for you. So do something horrible to me. Lighting a fire in your heart. A risque, thrilling love story. This is it. What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her, this manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it. Why are there bombs in her? It's like that weird girl from Metal Gear. Well, no, I wouldn't say weird, but it was really sad. Jeez, at least look remotely human. The size of her eyes are a sign of beauty. A sophistication process. Form. The manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Sounds like someone's pretty good ramen. Oh, have you ever read it? It's like required reading for high school girls. There's no way I'd read a single page of the manga. Dreck. What do you mean, high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise, Age-wise, you've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was in prison, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Till then, I had to keep wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that's a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in the middle school uniform, people would call the cops. Well, you're one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the St. Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich girl school. Koa, I've never heard of it. Cubs uniforms, those are so cute. Tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on television all the time. Aww. What? I feel like it's just silly fantasize about all these details now, isn't it?
I see.
It sounded good but true, but you're telling me the truth made up the whole thing? I just wanted a high school life like that. Even if you weren't in prison, I don't think the school was in your future. You have to be so blunt about it. I wonder if I missed one. Hopefully I didn't miss one, because that's like a achievement for finding all the books.
I don't want to see blood.
You're going to be seeing a lot of blood, Toko. You're going to be seeing all kinds of blood. Hit list. Takai Ishimaru. A demon who is a policeman in the demon world, may be carrying out a gun. So be careful when you hunt it. Also, it's the father of a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Ishimara. I'm trying to remember who he's related to. Who's this hit list? Doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is...
You're
Or
right.
something? Yeah, it's probably something the Bratz made. Targets like you.
Impossible.
Well, why would they do that? It looks like this part. It says hunting grounds.
So
Does it mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children? Doesn't seem likely.
You're right.
I'd have to pass this around to the adults. Some brat must have dropped it.
No.
If we run into them, we'll let them know. Then that's how we handle this for now.
Impossible.
Is it okay?
Anyways.
I don't think it's in terms of good or bad. It just is what it is. I see. Okay, I already did that. So, down the elevator. Yes, finally. Some hearts.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
Damn it, I missed.
There's an arcade machine over there. If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Tutorial time. It's clear requirements. Get past without getting up. Now on, arcade management's kill will be clear all the enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall will disappear and you can move on. All the kids have strategies that destroy all enemies at once. This one was made to be cleared in one shot by sniping the bomb at the right spot. Of course, you can just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top left of the screen is a hit for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen, and that being will be impressed. Huh? Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for that strategy is the best thing for you to play smart. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, choose retry from the menu. Using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Ah, crap. That means I have to do it once. Does he turn around? Okay, he does turn around. Got it. Oosh. Acorns. Okay, there's nothing back there. Shit. Didn't get a good shot on that one. Oh, hello.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Want to know the password? Try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle.
What the heck? This is...
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Whoa!
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Challenge is started!
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Where is it? Aha! Mono cool man.
What is this?
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
Yes, you have, Toko. Also, look at that little Pac-Man reference. That's so cute. If it wasn't trying to kill me. Let's see, 7, 7, 3, 4.
Yay! It's open! Ooh! Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
The sass. That's where I came in.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
Oh, safe. Alright. Did I save? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, that'll be it. My butt can't take any more. But I really like this game because it's different from the other ones. Because it's like bang, 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 bang. It's like way more horror elemental. It's got like horror elements and stuff. Well, not really horror. I mean, the first game kind of had it. No smoking. That's bad. Smoke's bad. Okay.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry, Toko. Didn't mean to go that way. It's a spin-off game. I think it takes place in between the first and second game. But this game came out after the second game, so it kind of has spoilers for the second game. Kinda. But it won't make much sense unless you played the second game. But either way, that'll be it for today. I'm glad I got Zelda finished, and this was fun. I can't wait to play more of this.